I started my self-improvement journey. I think it was about 3 years ago when I watched my first ever Hamza video and I got super excited. I had goals and I wanted to, like many people, I wanted to be someone and I wanted to get somewhere. But in these years where I tried a lot of different things, I didn't really achieve anything. I wish I could be sitting here and telling you that I've done all these great things and I've worked super hard. But in reality, I just haven't. I've always wanted much, but probably too much. I can never focus on one thing. I always have to try out new things and try out new cool habits that I see, get into new self improvement topics like looks maxing or hormone optimization. And doing these things isn't bad, but I try to do so many things at once without even having the basics down. I'm sleeping like a fucking like an idiot. I'm sleeping like shit. I'm going to bed super inconsistently. My nutrition is better than it was, but it's still nowhere near healthy and good. I eat way too little for someone trying to gain weight. And my self-improvement journey has started at level 1, where everybody starts, and I've gone through many levels. I'm probably at, let's say, level 50 right now. But the issue is that, I can't really get further right now. I'm stuck here. And I've been stuck here for ages. And the reason is that I went through these early levels, but I only did them to like 30%. So who am I to expect to have great results when I don't even have the basics down? In these 3 years of my journey, I have tried many things and I've always wanted to achieve something. But the only thing where I really got somewhere is my physique. And if you look at it, you probably can't see it really well, but my physique is pretty decent. I can't complain. But the only reason it's good is because I actually put effort into it. I actually worked for it. It's the only thing that I've been consistent with. Since I was a little kid, I always got really hyped when I saw something new, and I always wanted to try all these different things. The issue was that, and this still happens today, is that I struggle so hard to just stick with it and just be consistent. I bought a fucking electric guitar and I played for like a month and then I stopped. Since then, I haven't really played. I wanted to dunk a basketball, which is very hard for me because I'm pretty short. And I haven't really trained for that. I haven't really done anything to get there. I want to become a YouTuber, but I'm not recording any videos, I'm not uploading anything. So I have way too many things on my mind, and I feel like I just need to simplify, to minimalize it. I need to do less, because if I keep trying to do all these different things at once, how am I gonna achieve it? Because how can I become a YouTuber when I'm trying to be a bodybuilder and an electric guitarist and a basketball player and a football player and a nutritionist and whatever fuck else? If I'm trying to do all that at the same time, there's no way I succeed. It's impossible. I want to draw you something up real quick, because that describes my life so well, and I think that many people can relate. I know you can't really see it very well, but here's a circle right there, and imagine this is you, and you have skills that you want to level up to get somewhere, or things that you have to do to get somewhere. For example, work out to get a good physique. And my life has always been like this, that I've tried to channel my energy into so many different things at once, that the progress that I made in each of these, where I hope you can see it here, that the progress that I made in each of these areas of life is so insignificant. So imagine I put the same energy into just one thing that I really care about. and I just put a lot of effort and just thoughts and energy and time into that, then it's gonna be looking more like this right here. I think that's the issue that many people like me have. We just diversify, which is good if you're trying to invest, but not if you're trying to build a skill. So, for that reason, to get back to the basics and to rebuild my foundation, because my foundation is not stable enough to hold what's built on top of it. With the new year of 2025, I'm just gonna restart my self improvement journey entirely from scratch. Because in the past, it has looked like this. I'm here and I'm trying to get to here, but I went all the way all over here and into areas that don't matter, that don't get me where I want to be. And I even went backwards. I stopped, I went stagnant because I didn't do anything. And I went deep into topics that didn't help me. So I just want to be here and get here, and I want to do that by just going straight, because that's the easiest way. And I know that this is only a very simple visual, and that it doesn't represent life perfectly, because it's very hard to just focus on one thing, because there are many external factors that go into life. But if I just try to do that and cut out as many things as possible that just don't matter, and just clear up my mind space so I can think properly, if I can do that, I can actually be someone, I can actually get somewhere. I can achieve the things that I've been trying to achieve so desperately, but I can do them properly. So in the following video, you're gonna see me just set up some goals that I plan to do in the future. And I know I've had way too many goals, too many different things at the same time. So I'm just trying to trying to cut out as much as possible and just simplify, and only have like one or two or three major goals, so that I can pour all the energy I have into that, into the things that really matter. Because at the end of the day, if you really want to achieve something, you have to forget everything else. You just have to focus on one thing. Um, and that's like I said, I'm ashamed to say it, but I'm a super inconsistent individual with many things, because I'm just trying to do way too much at the same time, and I also just give up after not getting the results that I expected. And that's like the one thing that I wish I could change about myself. I wish I could just snap my finger and be different in that way, but I can't, so I have to work on it. And maybe you have to work on it as well. Maybe what I said here in this video resonates with you. If it does, you need to realize that, like myself, I'm trying to do, you can get better at these things. So don't give up, and just keep doing what really matters to you, and keep trying to achieve the things that you really want in life. With that said, I wish you an amazing rest of the day or night, wherever and whenever you're watching. And I hope I'm gonna see you in the next video.